The Strangers Pray at Night hit South Florida theaters this weekend. It's the sequel to the very popular movie The Strangers, and it highlights the same three crazy psychopaths in masks terrorizing yet another innocent family.
Only this time, the family fights back. Here's Dave's conversation with two of the stars of the film, Bailee and Madison from right here in South Florida, and Martin Henderson.
Is Tamara home?
I think you have the wrong trailer.
I thought we were all alone. What the hell? Dad?
So the movie, I'm not gonna lie, was super scary.
Good.
I actually jumped more than once, so well done on that.
We did our job.
Yeah.
Good.
Well done on that.
Thank you.
Question, when are horror movie families going to learn not to go to the woods at night?
Never.
But
I
I also think when the lights are on, it's actually a really beautiful retirement home. It's a peaceful place. It's where elderly couples go and they
To
retire.
get murdered.
No. They go to find peace. The strangers happen to be roaming. I think it's just
True, and in their defense, this family has been to this location.
They've spent summers
in the
there
summer,
before.
and they have pleasant memories.
Yeah.
And it was fun. So,
It sounds like you guys should work for the Chamber of Commerce for this part.
We're like, it's a great
Don't
retirement
mind
home.
the murderers in the masks. One of the cool things about the film, I think, is that it empowers kids like you, or don't mess with kids, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's really cool. It was exciting to be able to play someone who starts off so broken and shattered and genuinely starts to physically become broken and shattered, but has to stand up strong and fight back. It's a great message. I mean, all of these characters are smart, they're driven, they do everything that they can to try and stay alive for those that they love.
I liked the first one very much, and I think when you start embarking on a franchise, you got to keep one-upping it. And I personally think this one was better than the first one.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that because I want to respect the original people, but I appreciate that,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
because
Legitimately,
we want to offer the audiences that have seen the original a taste of what they loved in that, but like you said, to reinvent it, to offer them something new, and this movie definitely does that, and I think one of the scariest elements, obviously, in the first movie is the fact that these people they're unknown, it's anonymous, and there's no reason to the killing, and that's something so terrifying about that. So those elements are still in this film, but we have a whole family, I think, and there's a lot more levity to this. I think what I loved about this movie was just the use of 80s pop ballads and just the way it's edited, the pacing of the movie. There's something a lot more bubblegummy and fun, if you could say that, about this horror movie.
That's on my list of questions,
Yeah.
like one of, I don't want to give anything away, but there's this really horrific, terrifying scene, and I think it's like Bonnie Tyler music is playing, which you might be a bit young, but can you appreciate sort of the 80s bubblegum pop of the
I've been able to honestly start to kind of immerse myself into that world and that genre because of this film, which is something I'm really excited about. But hearing like the reactions of my sister and my mom and my family when they heard the songs and songs that they used to dance to and find joyfulness and joy.
You said your first kiss to these songs, Now you're like watching
you're
these
watching
people
people
being hunted down. It's kind of bizarre.
But it's a very cool kind of mind game that we're able to play with the audience. So as you're hearing something that used to be so happy and wonderful in your head, you're just being torn down while you're watching this.
It's awesome. Thanks, guys.
you.
Thank you, man.
It's a good flick.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.